is there a favourite tour? Or pretty much all of them, pretty fun.
Not really, you know. I've got it was all good.
Yeah.
You know, whether we were supporting Kiss or whether we were headlining with Scorpions and Def Leppard,
Yeah.
supporting, you know, it was good, you know. I talk a little bit how well we were treated by a lot of people, you know, and that's good. Kiss treated us well. ACDC were fantastic to us, you know, and that kind of makes us, then we go on to headline, and, you know, it makes us realise, you know, you have to treat bands well, you know, treat them well when they're on the way up, because, you know,
That's right, yeah.
it can easily be reversed at some point. But that's not why you do it. It's just the fact that you do it, I mean, as good as you can. I mean, like I say, I don't know if I tell the story in the book. I mean, when we were out there with Pantera, and those guys were so funny. We had such a good time. But we couldn't work out quite why they used to form a queue outside of our dressing room every night, you know, and they were queuing up waiting for some beers, really, you know. Can we hand out some beers, you know? It was funny, though. They would unashamedly form this queue. It was kind of funny. It was funny. I think, oh, God, they're out there again. But, you know, they didn't realise, and we certainly didn't realise, but their bus driver was ripping their beers off.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I think Rex tells that story in his book anyway. I think that's something like that. But loads and loads of laugh. You know, it was great to have great support bands that were no problem, fun to have on, you know. And so obviously we would treat those guys as well, you know, push the boat out, really.
That's good. And then,
because we headline acts push the boat out for us, you know. I mean, ACDC, we were travelling around in this little van, and they said on the longer journeys, you know, we could ride their bus, their big bus, and, you know, it was great, you know. So I'd be there with Angus, we'd be talking guitar strings and all of that, you know. First time I saw gold-plated guitar strings, I think, or something like that. I was on the ACDC tour bus. So this is it, you know. Yeah, we're hanging out with a DC, you know, and salt of the earth guys. And it's great when it's like that, isn't it? You know.
That's how it should be, definitely.
But there's a lot of the other type of guys as well, you know, the big egos and heads in the clouds.
I'm surprised you said Kiss were quite nice, were they?
Yeah. Kiss, you know, I think Kiss respected and liked us for what we did.
That's nice, yeah.
You know, as kind of new kids on the block, you know, the story goes they were in New York. We were playing 3 nights. Was it called the Palladium? Some old theatre.
Yeah.
So we played 3 nights there. And I think the Kiss guys came down and thought, yeah, we'll have these guys on tour with us, which is nice.
Really cool.
Because, I mean, the Kiss guys, you know, the Kiss, they might wear makeup and do all what they do, and the songs that they do, but they were well into what Priest were doing musically. You know, I don't know whether they've ever said that, but they would be, because they were kind enough to go, we'll have these guys are good.
That's brilliant.
You know, and we went out there and it was good, and those guys were good to us.
Nice. Well, that's nice to hear, yeah.
I wouldn't say we had all the lights and sounds and monitors in the world, but, you know, it was their show, and we respected that. But they, and it was good. Got to play pool in the hotel with Ace and Peter and stuff like that. And since, you know, we've become, you know, I wouldn't say good friends, but Gene in particular would often come to Priest's show when we were in town and hang out a bit. Very, very cool guy.
Yeah, well, that's really nice to hear. Yeah, nice to know kind of fellow, you know, metal bands that really